What's up everyone, Chris here from Slips and Tips, back for another NBA video. And in this video I got 3 picks for you guys again. And yes, yesterday was a cold day going 1 for 2. But with these 3 picks, it's nice and simple, focusing on 3 players and just their points line. Now, if you're new here, I've got a free Instagram public page where I've got all my tips and all my write-ups for every single play, not just the NBA. I've also got a free Telegram group where I post extra NBA plays and exclusives. Right now, on my Instagram story, my current stats are live in a sense of my winning percentages, and my Telegram exclusives are hot, my live bets are hot, and I have a bunch of multi and parlays that have been in the red, but I want to get into over 50% by the end of the season. So if you're new here, please subscribe, guys. I really appreciate it. Now, I want to get hot again. We had a good week last week. The form is dipping, but like I said, 3 players. Let's talk about it. Now, the first one is for Evan Mobley from the Cavs to go over 12.5 points. He's coming off 28 points against the Spurs, and I wish I took his overs that game. I just wanted to monitor him and see how he's going to go, considering he had a lot of time off. He balled. He went hard. He got the rebounds, assists. He did everything and ended with 28 points. He's listed to start, so hopefully we see him getting 25 plus minutes if you are going to tail him. His minutes have been right around the low 20s, but I think they're slowly going to go up and up. So 25 plus minutes, I think 13 points or more is very doable. He's hit this in 5 of his last 5 against the Kings, averaging 16.2 points against them, and they're 20th in points against. So matchup-wise, I think it's great. And then you add in the fact that he's playing at home, I think he's going to be a lot more confident. I really think 12.5 is a bit short. I would have projected around 14.5, right around 15 points. So 12.5 is good for me. I like it. We're going to ride with him. Now for the next pick, I'm going back to a guy who's been a cash cow for Slips and Tips, Jonathan Kaminga from the Warriors. His points have gone back down to where they should be at 19.5, so I'm taking the overs on 19.5. All season long, if you guys have been following me, if you guys have been tailing me, he was my Telegram exclusive a couple of days ago. He's been balling. Now, the bookies actually juiced up his line to 22.5 last game, and it was the game against the Hawks. He went under that, and that was because Curry essentially went off for 60 plus. Now the bookies have said, all right, let's go back to where his line should be at 19.5. So I really like it. That's why I'm taking it. He's gone over this in 8 of his last 9. That one that he missed was the Hawks game, his most recent game. Also 4 of his last 5 away games. So on the road doesn't really change much. He's still balling. Like I said in my write-up a few days ago, he's gotten, I think, the approval from Steve Kerr, or he's voiced his frustration in a sense of not getting enough ball, not getting enough action. Because now when you watch him play, he's aggressively going for the basket. He's shooting threes. He's doing everything. So I think he's got a good game against the Nets. They're 16th in points against. It's going to be a tough game, a competitive game. The line's only 1.5. So hopefully he plays out his full minutes. There shouldn't be a blowout. But I like his overs. Jonathan Kaminga, if you know, you know. He's been our guy. I'm liking his overs at 19.5. The last one is for Austin Reeves. I'm wearing the hat, the Lakers hat, to try put out some good luck for him. I'm taking him at 15 plus points. Now, his line is at 15.5, and it's just so sharp. The bookies are so sharp. I would much prefer it at 15 plus for a short discount, because for me, I have my usual ways where I have my units and all my units on the parlays for all 3 of these picks anyway. So I don't mind taking it at a discount at 15 plus points. He's hit this in 5 of his last 6, averaging 21.2 per game right now. He's also hit this in 3 of his last 4 against the Hornets, which is great, and 4 of his last 5 away games, averaging 21.4 per game. He's been great. The Lakers have been great. They've won 2 in a row. It was a good win against the Knicks. I think this is a very, very, very winnable game. They should win this game against the Hornets. The Hornets are missing a bunch of players. Even if the starters do come back, the Lakers right now need to go on a run. They need to go on a win streak, and it's players like Austin Reeves who have listened to all the criticism and have been balling. So I'm taking 15 plus points. Hornets are 25th in points against. I like the Lakers. I like him. Him and D'Lo, I was tossing up between him and D'Lo, but I just went with this instead. It's nice and clean and simple. So those are my 3 plays, guys. If you've been tailing, if you've been following, subscribing, sending me a DM with your own tips and to get my opinion, I love it. I appreciate it. I love making these videos, guys, all in one take. No fancy graphics, no editing, just straight to the point, straight to the picks. So let's get those ticks, guys. Thanks so much. Good luck.